education, jobs, transportation, healthcare, safety. These are just some of the factors that make a city like Singapore livable. According to the latest Global Liveability Cities, or GLC Index, out of 64 cities surveyed, Singapore came in third in terms of livability. In first and second place were Geneva and Zurich respectively. That makes Singapore the most livable city in Asia, ahead of even Hong Kong and Tokyo. The factors considered for the GLC Index were good governance, economic vibrancy, environmental sustainability, safety and security, and quality of life. But what do the citizens and residents really think?
Well, I do think that Singapore is quite livable, judging by the state of affairs and the cleanliness of the area. Security here is good too, so yeah, no real complaints.
I guess safety is the first thing. Can safely live here, and then when we go out at night and everything, we know that our kids and our old people, they are all safe and sound. We don't have to worry too much. The economical infrastructure and our education system, our government, everything, I think it's very organized and everything is very systematic for us to properly develop and grow up with.
Safety is very good. Concern about the other countries, safety is very good.
Well, I think it's great. We can walk around in the streets safe, and there's lots of opportunities for employment. So I think it's a great place to live.
Singapore is a very multiracial country which accepts people of all race and religion. So it's actually it's a very legal country. Like you can just stack one on top of another without worrying as to whether the pieces will not fit.
I like that it's very organized and it's clean and there are nice architecture.
Efficiency is very high, and transportation and like everything opens late as well.
Cost of living is pretty low as well, which is much lower than a lot of countries like Australia.
It's clean, it is safe, one of the best places you can walk around at night and nobody will catch you or do something to you.
Well, how do you rate Singapore's healthcare in comparison with your countries?
Well, healthcare here I think is excellent. I mean, the government really takes care of the public, just like those polyclinics. Like you pay a few dollars and you get like great healthcare.
In terms of like racial harmony, it's not very often seen in other countries, and like how we actually able to live together, even like regardless of our color of the skin and stuff.
It's really safe, and like I mean, there's lots to do, and the transport is really good, so there's easy to get around, and meet people,
and it's cheap
compared to a lot of other places. And it's safer, so you don't have to be contained in your houses and stuff.
Safety seemed to be the indicator most people highlighted. And according to the GLC Index, Singapore did indeed come up tops in safety. Results from this survey is consistent with the Mercer 2010 Quality of Living Survey released in May this year, as well as the British publication Monocle's Most Livable City Index.
Well, I think people have to remember that this is a quality of life survey. This is not a survey about the sexiest city or the best business hub in the world or the world's cultural centers. This is about true livability. And we measure that in a number of ways. We look at investment in public transport. We look at issues of public safety. We look at health. We look at education. But we also look at the number of cinema screens that a city has. We also look at the relationship that a city has with its small and medium-sized enterprises.
Next up, we speak to an American family who moved to Singapore in December 2008 and find out how livable Singapore is for them. Stay tuned.